Oi, Brazil. Oi.
Oi.
Oi. Oi. Do you ever say oi like oi?
Oi.
Oi.
That's like hey, isn't it?
It's like oi.
When you say
Do you
oi,
say
it
when you
means
say
like,
oi? Does that also mean what horses eat?
Oi, when you say oi, it's like
Horses.
hi, hey, yeah.
oi for us is like
Oi.
oi. Like
Oi.
so say you see someone stealing an apple and you go oi.
Oi.
It doesn't really mean anything, does it?
Oi, you.
You mean in a negative way.
Come here, let me give that back to you, bro.
Hey. Oi. Oi. It's definitely a negative. You.
Yeah, or oi.
Well, the first single, All Time Low, hit the first place in United Kingdom so fast. Did you expect for this feedback so soon?
None of us expected it, if I'm honest with you, because we didn't really know how people were going to take to the song. I mean, we loved the song the first time we even heard it, and we thought it was different for a boy band in terms of sound. So yeah, when we got to number one, we partied for 3 weeks straight, and we cried as well.
What was the best concert so far? How was it?
Brazil was the best
Sao
concert.
Paulo was
Yeah.
so good.
Really?
So good.
And not just because, because it's like the gig was amazing. There were so many people there, and we all thought they were Justin Bieber fans. But when they were singing our songs and we're in another continent, that's
Pretty special.
You know what was a great gig as well? The Justin Bieber gig in London.
Yeah, that was crazy.
So, Justin Bieber fans, it was mental all over the world wherever you go.
What was the reaction when you guys saw that you're making success in another countries? Like in Brazil.
I don't know. It's weird. You know who's weird? It's weird for our families and stuff. Because if we have people that we know that live abroad and they say your song was on the radio, that's weird.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't know how to think about what we're doing abroad yet.
Strange.
Yeah.
It's a weird feeling. It's a weird feeling knowing that we're from this little tiny place in the UK and our music's going all over the world. It's pretty surreal. But it's exciting. Really exciting.
Can imagine. You had the chance to meet some Brazilian bands.
Yeah,
What do you
yeah.
think about them so far?
So good, so loyal. They've been outside for 3 days, like just shouting up with a megaphone, like "We love the wanted." I was like, "Yes,
They wanted.
famous.
They wanted.
Talented."
You
Yeah.
have some Brazilian bands out there.
Yeah, yes, because Biebers have gone now and they've got some left who are like got plans.
You would usually have a ritual before going on stage.
Kind of, don't we? We kind of
Well,
we like
handshake.
handshake.
Hogan. And no, just kidding.
Nothing weird.
Siva, tell him.
Okay, I did do it before the gig.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't see it.
I tied my right shoelace.
Why are you pointing at your tab?
Not that.
Tying it.
Yeah, I tied my right
It's a
shoelace before I
little
go on stage. Retie it.
Really?
Okay, I know it doesn't make any sense, but just in case it falls off,
And
it's...
in Brazil, he started doing the samba to warm up.
Awesome.
Yeah, he's pretty
Do you want
good.
to do
at
the
samba.
song?
No!
Yeah.
Oh,
No!
Siva, Siva,
Mate, think of all the Brazilian fans.
I'll only do it if me and Tom do it together.
I'll do it.
Tom!
I will samba my back off me now.
Oh my God! What are your hips doing?
You know what I mean?
The guy did cracks a little bit, but no.
The camera couldn't see our feet anyway, so...
We know that the second album, Better Dawn, is coming. What the fans can expect with the new songs?
It's got. I think it's matured in sound from the first album. The first album was very pop. So this album's still pop, but it's got a bit of dubstep in there. It's got a bit of rock music in there. It's got some dance, some ballads. So yeah, it's got a mixture of everything for everyone, I suppose.
It'll give you good vibrations.
Well, that's what someone said. Good vibrations. Not in a sexual way. Could pivot.
Which bands that you guys use it to listen and now become an influence to you?
Sorry, bands influence.
Oh, sorry, idiot.
It's my accent, right?
Oh, no, sorry. We don't speak Portuguese. Terrible. Oh, in fact, Jay does.
She's 12, yeah.
Oh, right. Let's go around. You go.
Oh, I like soul.
Okay.
Oh!
Soul and R&B music. But I also like bands like Coldplay, One Republic. Easy for me to say. Go well.
I like it go wild. Motown, Lionel Richie, Sam Cooke, all the classics, and a bit of some soundtracks, Thomas Newman,
James.
Hans Zimmer, all the music.
Hans Zimmer?
Yeah, Hans Zimmer. Excellent, all wicked soundtracks.
I like Cat Stevens, only him. You know, I don't like anyone else.
I don't even like us. I like Nirvana, Oasis, the Beatles,
Eva Cassidy.
a mixture. Mozart.
No, it's
I like Elvis. Yeah. And yeah,
Gina G.
Yeah.
Gina G.
All the radio clips have a great production. Do you guys think about them together? Do the script, give ideas?
What's that?
Sorry, I was just scratching. Yeah, I mean, do you mean when we write? Do you mean when we write together? Is that what you mean?
Yeah, also. All the production of the clips. The ideas,
Clips,
the
videos.
creativity,
Oh, the videos?
yeah.
Oh, right, I see. Well, glad you came. We actually kind of sat down and
Came up with
the idea of it, of going to a beefer and
Partying.
just partying pretty much. But the other videos have been pretty shit, if I'm honest with you. It's like looking into the camera like,
Lightning.
look at me, I'm pretty, I'm not.
Lightning was like on set direction, so we'd be there, and we had a lot to play with. In fact, there were 2 Brazilian girls there, which you know.
I know.
And,
Does she?
Yeah.
Oh, she knows them first on Twitter.
She's not.
Oh, right.
Yeah, so we added a few scenes there and then because we felt it needed to steam up a little bit. I think it looks pretty good.
We were shouting at the director. We weren't. But we just sat down with him on set and kind of said, look, we're not really sure if this works. We go, okay, let's not do that. We'll maybe try this. And then we ended up getting Stevie with some girls in tents.
Nice. Okay, what do you think about the illegal download?
I think it's illegal, but
it's
it should
illegal.
be shot.
It should.
Because
No, not
here in
shoot.
Brazil have a lot.
Yeah.
I think it's a shame.
Coming for you.
I think luckily we're in a position where it doesn't affect us, so we can't do it. But I think sometimes it's a shame to think about how much work goes into some stuff and then people take it. But I mean, it's hard to comment because obviously people have their reasons. So
Yeah.
Well, it's so weird, like, back in the day, like, you used to have to get 200,000 singles a week, at least, to get that #1.
Yeah.
And now, in the UK anyway, but now it's so much.
It's all based on iTunes and
So it is a shame. Because it's just unfortunate for the people who's working so hard to make the music for the fans, and then they don't actually buy into the product that they want to listen to, which
There's a lot of work for nothing.
Yeah, exactly.
it's worth it.
We've worked for nothing many times before,
True.
we're completely honest.
Yeah.
But it's just a shame from their point of view that they're not really getting the real version and stuff like that. So in a way, it's their loss.
Well, I think then we have some questions here. Some fans help us to
Oh, right,
to
okay.
the interview,
Fan
so-
questions.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you guys receive many messages from Brazilian fans?
Well, we do now that we've come here. I think on Twitter is so good for getting an instant comments. So after we did the gig, what was the arena stadium called?
Stadio Sao Paulo.
No, it's begins with an M. What is it?
Stadium.
Morumbi?
Morumbi, yeah.
So after we did the gig at Morumbi, we got so many tweets from people who had been there or heard it or
I wonder what that was.
Wicked.
I saw it on Twitter, you were wicked at whatever that place is called. I was like, well, we've never been there.
Yeah, we just did.
It was a place we just played.
I didn't understand a lot of them because it was in Portuguese.
Yeah.
I was like, I had to put it into Google Translate. It worked.
What?
Yeah, it worked.
Alright, I have one here. You had some embarrassing situation with a fan? You know,
Embarrassing.
girls.
Embarrassing situation.
Especially here because the girls seems kind of crazy.
Oh yeah.
Jed?
Crazy Liverpool fans.
Piss off.
I just got that.
Any Brazilian fans and weird things?
Oh, yeah. This isn't with the fans, but Max was sick last night and he cleaned it up with a towel and chucked it out the hotel window and it nearly landed on a waiting.
And the fans took the towel.
They did.
Because he's poorly. But they thought...
Well, they thought he was throwing the towel out to them, but he just got sick on his
I actually just had to get rid of it.
and they took it.
He's
So that's
not
kind of
very
weird.
well.
He's not very
Not
well.
very well. Don't get too close.
It's not contagious.
It's more self-deprivated.
Well, that's it. Thanks for the interview. And
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Obrigado.
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 just leave a message to the website. It's Nação da Música.
Nação da Música.
Nação da Música.
Nação da Música.
It's Nation of Music, the website.
What do you want to say? You say it.
Just leave a message.
Okay.
Nação da Música.
Nação
Nação da Música.
Nação da Música.
Da Música.
Nação da Is it da Música?
Don't have to say it right, just
Alright.
Nação da Música.
Nação da Música. High Weather Wanted and on.
Yes. Cool. On Nação da Música. Ready?
Is it Son da Música?
Nação.
1, 2, 3.
Nação.
High Weather Wanted on Son da Música.